Beyonce is giving black women in the music industry like Guyton, Kate, Michelle, and Tyla their flowers. With opportunity comes possibility. The possibilities are endless with you, Beyonce. Guyton, 40, wrote via X on Friday, March 29, alongside photos of a bouquet of white flowers and a note from Bey, 42, herself. "Thank you for opening doors for me, Queen. Keep shining," the note read, signed with love and respect from Beyonce. In 2020, Guyton became the first black female artist to be nominated for Best Country Solo Performance at the 63rd Annual Grammy Awards for her song Black Like Me. That same year, she was the first black female artist to perform at the Academy of Country Music Awards. Guyton wrote via X, "God gave me an assignment and I followed. May the doors continue to stay wide open." The gifts didn't stop there, as musician Kate, Michelle also shared photos of her white flower bouquet via Instagram on Friday as well, with a similar note of support from the 16 Carriages singer. "I love what you've been doing and I know it's not easy to enter a new space," Beyonce wrote to Michelle, 42. "Sending you positivity and respect. I hope to meet you one day." Michelle, who is also a cast member on Love Hip Hop Atlanta, is currently working on her debut country album, which is expected to drop sometime in 2024, called the gift from Beyonce one of the nicest things ever, and congratulated the Grammy winner on the release of her latest album, Cowboy Carter. "Thank you for giving me my flowers. They are so beautiful," Michelle captioned her post. "I'm so nervous about finally getting to put out my first country album, and this just fueled the fire. I'm so motivated." Beyonce also sent a bouquet to Tyla, with a note congratulating the Water singer on her beautiful new album, with the encouragement to keep killing it. Tyla, 22, shared a photo of the card and bouquet via Instagram story on Saturday, March 30. Beyonce released her 8th studio album, Cowboy Carter, on March 29, 2024. Though it is her first country album, it is also the second installment of a 3-part project following the release of Renaissance in 2022. The album itself features country artists Dolly Parton, Miley Cyrus, Willie Nelson, as well as Willie Jones and Post Malone. The second song off Cowboy Carter, a cover of Blackbird by the Beatles, Beyonce spotlighted 4 other black female country musicians who joined her on the track: Tanner Adell, Brittany Spencer, Tiara Kennedy and Raina Roberts. "Beyonce taught me how to be soft but strong. A force of nature. I've watched her be forged like metal in the fire of this industry and she remained poised and grateful," Adele wrote via Instagram on Friday. "Thank you, Queen Bey, for busting these gates wide open with this album. For letting your light spill over onto my head. I am humbled by the thought. Thank you. You have successfully subscribed to newsletter. Subscribe by signing up. I agree to the terms and privacy policy and to receive emails from Jaga News. Deal of the day: yes. Score 64 off these overly comfy Adidas sneakers today. View deal. Check our latest news in Google News. Follow us. Check our latest news in Apple News. Follow us. You have successfully subscribed. By signing up, I agree to the terms and privacy policy and to receive emails from Jaga News. Check our latest news in Google News. Check our latest news in Apple News. Leading up to the release of Cowboy Carter, Beyonce took to Instagram to thank fans for their support following the release of her 2 singles, 16 Carriages and Texas Hold'em, which made her the first black woman with a #1 single on the Hot Country Songs chart. She also noted that Cowboy Carter was over 5 years in the making. That it was born out of an experience that I had years ago where I did not feel welcomed and it was very clear that I wasn't, she wrote via Instagram on March 19. But, because of that experience, I did a deeper dive into the history of country music and studied our rich musical archive. While she did not specify the experience, fans believe it was a reference to her first country single Daddy Lessons not being considered eligible for any country music Grammy Awards in 2016.